Hey guys, what is up? This is Noah from Octane, and I'm here with a special kind of video. Before I do my Tanaan Jungle video for patch 6.2 PTR, which Tanaan Jungle, yes, will be a zone finally accessible in patch 6.2, I figured I would do a fun little glitch for you guys that I found out via YouTube, and I figured I would do it in my own little way. So what's important for this glitch is that we are going to basically access Tanaan Jungle, at least to some extent. It is not accessible, obviously. It is filled with invisible walls and stuff like that. So I figure I will go ahead and show you guys this glitch, and hopefully you'll have fun with it exploring Tanaan Jungle. Now, what's important for this is starting really here just off the coast of either Warspear or Storm Shield if you're Alliance, and going to this little gap, you see it off the coast. You'll see where I'm talking about. You can't see my mouse, I have it hidden for video recording, but there's this little gap here by this little peninsula extruding out from Tanaan Jungle. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over there. Now, you want some kind of water walking to make it as easy as possible, really. With Warlocks, obviously, you can have this glyph with your Fell Steed that lets you walk on water, or a Shaman, or a Death Knight, or whatever. So honestly, there's a couple things with this glitch, and really, the main thing is that either you want to do it with a friend who is a mage or a warlock, or be a mage or a warlock. And the reason being is, even when we get into the zone itself, there are still plenty of invisible walls that you want to be able to get through. So what's important, if you're a warlock like I am, then you want the Eye of Kilrog minor glyph on you, because what that will allow you to do is to cast a demonic circle while you're in Eye of Kilrog. So you know, that's important because the Eye of Kilrog can go through the invisible walls, whereas you can't. So once you have a demonic circle placed inside the invisible walls, you teleport through them. As a mage, you have Blink, which I believe still works on this glitch. It may have been patched. I don't know. I haven't checked. But those are the two, and then I think Druids have something that might work as well. I can't remember. I've never played a Druid. But essentially, that's the gist of this glitch. So if you're not a mage or a warlock, or you don't have one, get a friend and try out this glitch, because it's pretty interesting, actually. So again, we're approaching this gap where a bridge is broken in half. So this is where we're going to start the glitch. Now, what you want for this glitch is obviously these abilities, but you can get through and glitch through the bridge, no problem. I actually did that on my Shaman. The problem is just getting through the invisible walls once you're up there. So this glitch, you want a bigger mount, like a mammoth or something. A very large mount. The Traveler's Yak might work as well. Something like that. It also does help to be a race like a Tauren or an Orc, something that's bigger. But even with something as small as me, which is a Goblin or a Gnome or whatever you are, mammoth mounts work best. So basically what we're going to start is we are going to glitch up this wall, and it should be pretty easy. You reach a certain boundary and then you can just hop up the wall like this. Okay, so now we're up here. So that was the easy part, okay, because from here it gets a bit tougher, but it's still not too hard of a glitch to do. So we're almost there. The goal is to glitch above this bridge that's sitting above us. So what you want to do is you want to get on your Black Dwarf Mammoth. If it's not set to your hotbar, make sure it is, because that's crucial, okay? And then what we want to do is dismount and get as far under this bridge as you can, right? Get as close to the wall, and now what we're going to do is we're going to force quit WoW while mounting. So what I mean by this is when you do the cast like this, you want to stop it, right? And when it's about a little over halfway, you want to Alt F4, which will force quit WoW. So that's the key to this whole thing, is just force quitting WoW. So without further ado, let's do this thing. Alright, so we are logging back in after force quitting WoW, and if it's done correctly, which it appears to be, you will be like halfway in between the bridge, and you just kind of want to jiggle back and forth till you appear above the bridge. It's going to take a while, especially with a smaller race like a goblin, but it will work, and there we go. Alright, so now we are on top of the bridge. And you can see what I mean by it's preventing us from going right. There's still an invisible wall in the way. So this is where being a mage with Plank or being a warlock with Eye of Kilrog works. So again, you want to have this glyph, which is the Eye of Kilrog, which allows you to cast your demonic circle, I believe it's called, while being on your Eye of Kilrog. So cast your Eye of Kilrog right here, and you want to be in the right spot. I think I moved, that's why it canceled out. Yeah, so this can go through the invisible walls, right, at least to some extent. So then what you want to do is, well, maybe not go too far ahead of where we're going. And see, now I got trapped behind the invisible wall again, so now we're going to go ahead and cast this again. That was my bad. So, and then place the demonic circle right about there, right? And then teleport, and now we are outside of the invisible wall. Isn't that neat how that works, huh? So now let's get back on a mount that's more comfortable, which is, where's my fell steed? I don't know where it is, honestly. Oh well, we'll use this mount for now. Just something that's not incredibly massive. Right, so now we are just wandering Tanaan jungle, which is pretty cool. You might remember this from that one quest we did when we were here. It was like, I don't know what it was, but it was part of it. So it's interesting to see how far this will span, you know? And how far we can go. As far as I know, we're not going to discover any places on the map because it's not actually like in the game yet as like individual places on the map, I believe. So, and again, we might run into some walls and obstacles and stuff like that, and it is hard to tell where to go simply because we're not meant to be here. So, you know, and it's not like the map is gonna, you know, reveal paths or anything, so just walk around and find what we can go to and what we can't. So, I mean, that bridge was blown up in that one quest line, so I don't think we're gonna get across that bridge that we came, but there should be another way around, I'm assuming. And most of this video I'm probably just gonna speed up later and put some music too, because you guys just don't want to hear me talk the whole damn time. So this is a dead end here. So it's going to be interesting to see where we can go and where we can't go. Let's see if we can try and get up here somewhere, right? Apparently not. Apparently it is not a fan. What if we try the Eye of Kilrog again? No. Okay. I don't know, again, I don't know how much of this is explorable and how much is just, you know, sitting here, but... Okay, so let's continue exploration. Right. So I'm currently glitching through that. Clearly, collision detection on stuff is not up to snuff. For obvious reasons, I suppose. So, you know, this is the part where I'm just going to, is this the dark portal? It is. Interesting. Okay, so it's still destroyed, which is pretty cool actually. I didn't even notice that. So what I'm gonna do now is basically just speed up the video to like montage mode with music and everything, and just see what there's to explore, or you can do it on your own. Either way, feel free to either keep watching this video or, you know, whatever. But yeah, so let's go.
Please don't wander too far. We need you here, champion.
Okay, so that was certainly interesting. So I wandered too far and ended up back in the assault on the Dark Portal. Huh. That's really weird, actually. That's very strange. So anyway guys, that's as good a point as any to end this video. I might come back to exploring it sometime, but that's really weird that it brought me back here. So yeah, it's definitely an unstable zone, but feel free to explore it yourselves. And if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, or do whatever it is you gotta do or want to do. So I'll see you guys next time.